Hi, welcome to Gospel for Real TV. I'm still your regular host, Alexander Ochega, and we're still on the Left Behind or Taken Away series. In this particular episode, we'll be dealing with the question, how and why are unbelievers taken away? I repeat, how and why are unbelievers taken away? If you are watching this video for the very first time, I advise that you press the subscribe button so that you will be notified whenever the next video drops. And I encourage you to check some of the other videos on this channel. They will help you understand whatever we're going to discuss today. So I know it has come as a rude shock to some people that unbelievers are taken away. But you see, that is just the truth. That is what Jesus said concerning what is going to happen when he shows up again. So now, how are the unbelievers taken away? Now in Matthew 24, when Jesus was talking to his disciples, giving the analogy of Noah, he said, as it's going to be in the end times, it will be just as in the times of Noah. And of course, he made us understand that the unbelievers were eating, drinking, getting married until the flood came and took them away. Now, the Luke version of that story, instead of using taken away, the Luke version used destroy, the word destroy. He said the flood came and destroyed them all. So, destroy is another word to be used instead of taken away. So it simply means that the unbelievers are going to be taken away through destruction. They are going to be destroyed. And when I say destroyed, I mean their mortality will be taken away from them. Their flesh and blood will be destroyed. Because the unbelievers at the time of Noah were destroyed. They were killed. The flood came and destroyed their mortal bodies. And that's what's going to happen when the King of Glory shows up. That is how the unbelievers are taken away. They are simply taken away through destruction. So why are they taken away? Why are the unbelievers taken away? If you read the parable of the wheat and tares that will be discussed on this series, you see it clearly that the unbelievers are regarded as the tares and the believers are regarded as what? The wheat. Now, most of you who have farms, you understand this, that the tares, the weeds, are removed first. Why do you remove weeds from your farm? You remove weeds because the weeds are not needed in the farm. There is a purpose for the farm. There is a reason why the wheat is planted. The weeds are in competition with the wheat. And the weeds here is represented as the tares. So, the tares are removed first, taken away first. Why? Because they are not needed in the farm. The weeds are taken away because they are not needed like the wheat. So the weeds are in competition with the wheat. So the weeds are taken away so that the wheat will be useful. In the next age that is coming, God intends to use the believers, and we'll discuss the reason why the believers are left behind in the last series. And so the unbelievers are taken away because they are not going to be part of what God is going to do in the next age when the believers are profitable, become useful. When they are made useful, the weeds are not needed. So you see the reason why the unbelievers are taken away. The weeds are removed. Why? Because they are not needed in the farm. As simple as that. So I encourage anybody who is watching this video for the very first time to press the subscribe button and stay tuned for the next video. And the title of that video is simply, it's a question, and that question is, what will happen, or what happens to the unbelievers that are taken away, or what is going to happen to the unbelievers that are destroyed? In that next video, we'll discover that destruction is not the same thing as annihilation. Something is going to happen to the unbelievers that will be taken away. So stay tuned to Gospel for Real TV as we will exhaust that and you see in detail what is going to happen to the unbelievers that are taken away. God bless you for listening. See you next time. Goodbye.